Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, today we're going to be doing some Christmas ribs or holiday ribs, however you want to identify this time of year for yourself. I celebrate Christmas, my family and I, so we're going to be making some Christmas ribs with some holiday spices and a little Grand Marnier. Hey, stick around.
He's a bad beast on that barbecue, on the grill or the smoker. He knows just what to do. He's a bad beast on that barbecue.
All right, guys, so we're going to be cooking today on a RECTEQ smoker, but I'm going old school today, okay? I'm pulling out the RECTEQ 680. I cleaned it up a few weeks ago. It seems to be running fine. I want to run it through its paces, so we're going to let the RECTEQ 700 have the day off, and we're going to pull out its older brother, the 680, and that's what we're going to be cooking on today, okay? Right now, I have it outside preheating at 250 degrees with the extreme smoke function turned on, okay? So what we're gonna be doing, so here we have a nice slab of St. Louis style ribs that I trimmed up this morning, okay? And we're gonna be hitting it with this holiday style spice, okay? Now I'm gonna put the ingredients on the screen here so you can check it out, man. But it has kosher salt in it, it has nutmeg, it has ginger, it has allspice, it has ground cinnamon, ground cloves, and some brown sugar, okay? So we're gonna be hitting that so that this will have a fragrant or aromatic type flavor to it, and then we're gonna glaze it over with a cranberry, orange, Grand Marnier style glaze to give it that holiday kick, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, all right? So the first thing I'm gonna do, I've already took the membrane off and I've already trimmed it up, like I said. So we're gonna hit it with a little pan to act as a binder. Flip it over. I don't know why I put the cap back on it. All right, normally I like using olive oil in the olive oil pan. Just spraying the oil on the food is just so much easier than pouring it out of the bottle or what have you, okay? All right, so we're gonna add our spice rub. And you can smell it off the bat, the ginger, the cinnamon, the nutmeg. Of course, sweet rubs do well with pork. So we shall see, but the aromatic of this rub is fantastic. It smells wonderful. We'll see how it tastes. All right, we got the underside done. Let's catch the meaty side. And I love Christmas. Christmas is gotta be my favorite time of the year. With this COVID stuff, I kind of miss not being able to go home to Louisiana and spend the holidays with, well, both of our families are in Louisiana, so in Baton Rouge. So I miss hanging out for a couple of weeks at home. I miss seeing my son, so I hope everybody has a safe and happy Christmas. Stay safe from old Rona, and hopefully once we all get vaccinated, we can get back to our normal lives, okay? All right, so we got this seasoned well. Wow, you can smell the allspice, the nutmeg, and everything. Smells fantastic, okay? All right, so we're gonna cook this like we cook any regular slab of ribs. You're gonna toss it on the smoker for a couple of hours till we get the color we want. We're gonna wrap it in butcher paper, and then we're going to let it roll for about 4 to 4.5 hours. And at that point, we'll start glazing, and we'll make our glaze while this has been on the smoker, okay? So, hey, hang around and don't go nowhere. All right, guys, so we're done with our cook, and these ribs look fantastic. They got a nice red color from the cranberry sauce. They smell fabulous. Oh, man, they smell like Christmas, man. I tell you, man, they got that cranberry smell, the orange smell. It just smells so aromatic. So let me go ahead and give you a close-up look at this. All right, guys, as you can see, it's got a nice little red tint to it. They smell fantastic. The cranberry sauce and the brown sugar was caramelized on the ribs with the grill blazer. So they should have kind of a candy-like coating. So let's go ahead and have a taste and see how we did. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and cut into this bad boy. Oh, it smells good. Got some crooked bones in this rib though. Really crooked. This hog must have had some issues. We'll cut one out the middle. Got a little gristle there, but that's okay. Wow. I should have pulled out my Dow Strong knives instead of this old house knife, okay? It's still hot. Well, they got a nice smoke ring on it. I tell you, man, those RECTEQ grills, even the old 680 does a fantastic job, man. So, ooh, that tastes good. All right, let's have a bite. Well, these taste fantastic. Tastes like the holidays. Cranberry, orange, cinnamon, nutmeg. Well, this tastes great, man. These are definitely a must try if you don't want to do a ham or a turkey for Christmas. Definitely do some Christmas ribs, man. I'll put all the ingredients and the measurements and the instructions down in the description block of the video. But man, you cannot go wrong with these. I think the only thing I might have done is let them stay in the butcher paper for another 40 minutes or so to get them just a little bit more tender. But they are bite through off the bone, so they're really good. But the fragrance of the flavor and the sweetness is fantastic. And the cranberry sauce and the brown sugar caramelized perfectly with that grill gun, man. So that sauce is not just laying on there, it's adhered to the rib just like a layer of candy, man. Talk about good. Well, that's about it. I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. Hey, if you guys are interested in a RECTEQ grill, check out the guys at RECTEQ.com. Fantastic grills, and they make a great Christmas present. But of course, it might be a little too close to Christmas in order to get one in time. But hey, if I was getting a RECTEQ and it was coming late, I definitely would not be disappointed. Just stick the sales slip in an envelope and give it to your pit master or your barbecue enthusiast in an envelope. They will be excited, okay? Also, check out the grill gun if you guys are interested at grillblazer.com. I'll put all the contact information down in the description block if you guys are interested, okay? Well, that's all we have time for. Hey, like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Hey, you guys have a happy holidays and Merry Christmas, and hopefully we can get a few more videos out to you before Christmas rolls around. Hey, as always, hey, we'll see you guys around the smoker. Cheers. Man, these ribs are good. Whew.